Well, thanks for being here, everybody. I know it isn't easy. So who'd like to start it off?
My name's Freddie. I'm a Sucky prospector.
Hi, Freddie.
So the truth is, to be honest, whenever I make a pitch on the phone, I always let people know the kind of best products we have and how they can try to answer something simple back, but I try to make it complicated enough where they can't answer a simple question back, and I kind of have the upper hand. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That's one. I see one because two is my two spot. Two. I see a finger. That's two. Two is my three. Do I have a three? Do I have a three? Do I have a three? That's my three. That's my three. High three and a four. That's a four. I got a four. That's my four. You guys, if you keep it this kind of quick, you can keep your conversations under 8.357 seconds.
And how's that working for you, Fred?
I've made over 500 calls in the last 3 days.
Have you been talking to any decision makers?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for sharing, Fred. Who else? Anybody?
Name's Larry, and I suck at prospecting.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Larry.
This is the actual voice that I use. I think it stems from an insecurity that the person on the other end of the line can't understand me. I really want to make sure they can hear me, even if the call is dropped. You know, you can never be too careful.
Well, thank you, Larry, for sharing. Thank
Yeah,
you for
no
being...
problem. It feels really good to open up in a safe space.
Well, how about if we...
I gotta take this.
Okay, how about if we talk from somebody else now, or here...
Hello? Ted! Take me off the speaker!
So, Valerie, you think you're up for sharing this week?
I can.
So, yes?
I'm open to sharing.
So just to be clear, then, you are about to share.
If you want me to right now, I can. Or I could easily wait until after someone else. What do you think I should do?
I'll tell you what, why don't we come back to you?
Hi, my name is State Your Name and I suck at prospecting.
No, just use your regular name.
How are you doing today? Great. Glad to hear that. Thanks for allowing me to take just a few moments to tell you about why I'm here.
Now, just speak straight from your heart, Scott.
Oh, of course. Thanks for asking. You see, first name, I'm from Michigan too.
Scott, you're not telling us anything. You're just reading from a script.
Right. No problem. I understand completely.
Wait, we're in Michigan. My sister lives in Lansing. Older sister. Do you have any siblings? Siblings, that's a funny word, no? Siblings. You know, speaking of funny words, have you guys ever heard the last name Rasmussen? Rasmussen. It's almost like it sounds like
Whoa, guys. Guys, this is simple. Right, Bill? All we are trying is to get you to understand is how easy it is to prospect. What Billy and I know all too well is that people already know they want to meet with you. It's just
Yeah, I think I could be there at 8. I'm just in a meeting right now. It should be over soon.
Hey, Larry.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I interrupted the meeting.
Pablo, I'm gonna hold you for a second here. I'd like to hear from Tim. Tim?
Hi, I'm Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I suck at prospecting, so I don't really have much to say here. My problem is that I'm just constantly looking for things to distract myself from actually picking up the phone and making a call. I hate calls and meetings, really anything to do with dealing with people.
Well, isn't that, your job?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to check the corner of the room. Might be dirty. Never know.
What a sweet guy. You all are just the nicest people. I think we should all go out for drinks afterward.
Yeah, Francis, you forgot to introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah. I'm Francis.
Hi, Francis.
I love making friends. Most of the time, I even forget that I'm supposed to be scheduling appointments. I rarely even write down numbers. I just don't like to think of people as prospects, They are people with hobbies and parents. Tony, by the way, I have always thought that about the word siblings. It's so funny to say. Siblings.
I know, and what about the word crisp? Ever notice how it starts at the back of your mouth and ends up at the front? Crisp.
Chris.
Yeah, some guy at my old job taught me that. Phil, his wife was the only person in our town who worked for the same bank for over a decade. Did you know that most people who work in banks have to move at least once every 5 years? I read about that on Facebook. I had to click away 3 different pop-up ads just to read it, though.
You already got the prospect. You and whoever in between.
Pablo, listen, I got this. Just let me lead this, okay?
I love your pants.
Thank you, baby.
Excelente, comprende. We'll talk soon. What I miss?
Tim almost shared but got scared. We're still waiting on Valerie. Francis is making friends. She's really nice. Tony can't stay on topic. Larry, you're too loud. Pablo thinks he's a dictator.
No, hey, I just know what I'm doing.
Okay, everybody, wait a minute. Just cool it for a second, okay? Just be quiet for a second.
No problem. Is anyone willing to answer a one-question survey?
These people suck at prospecting, obviously. But if you want to become an expert at prospecting and in fact fill your sales pipeline with all kinds of new opportunities, check out our friends at blitzmasters.com.
Blitzmasters.